But let's get into recommendations, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll go first. I got two. I'm gonna do the anime that I was talking about, that Higurashi, Make 'em Cry. Yo, it's if you want a good suspense anime, and you were looking for something like to fill your bucket. This is also an older anime. I realized there's some more iterations. Shout out to Yasa. They was telling me that I watched it literally the second to last iteration of it. So it was like there's more story to the lore. So I got to go back and watch them. So I want to go ahead and do that. But it's a really dope ass storyline. I fuck with it heavily, and you know, for those who like things like Erased and just something that's just gonna make you be like, yo, what the fuck. This is a good one. And then I want to give a shout out to Fantastic Frankie. Fantastic Frankie launched her interview show that she's doing. Oh yeah. And you know,
shout out
to Fantastic so make sure y'all go check her out, man. Go follow her.
Dope too. That's man. Dope.
Yeah. Hey, check out her content. She's been going crazy with just putting out stuff. One thing I like about Fantastic Frankie and the content that she puts out is that she invokes conversation within the culture, right? So it'll be something that I'm like, who's thinking about this? Like, where did this come from? And I love it when she's in her shaking the table bag, because she'll act like she'll take a character that's beloved and then find the problematic part about it and then just ask the question. And then you just see the comments on Blaze. I'm like, yo, I love it.
Yeah, she called for that.
So yeah, man, make sure you follow Fantastic Frankie and her journey, and make sure you all support her new show, man. I think it's gonna be dope.
Nice. I'll go second. I'm also have two. First one actually be Zom 100. Like I said, I just finished it. I've talked enough about Fern. That's an automatic recommendation. Mm-hmm. But Zom 100, like I said, it's a super fun show. It's a different take on the zombie apocalypse. All episodes are out, both sub and dub, so you should definitely check it out. It's also on Netflix and Crunchyroll, so you got a lot of places you can watch it. That one's fun. But the other one is going to be Silent Hill: The Short Message. So a horror game that got shadow dropped on Wednesday at PlayStation State of Play. Free to play Silent Hill game. It is a PlayStation exclusive.
Never heard of that one. I didn't realize
it got shadow dropped. They announced
I never heard
it.
of shadow dropping. So
they announced it. It was like, hey, this is something we got coming, and by something we got coming, we mean today, and it's free. Go ahead and download it. And it's a lot of fun. Typical Silent Hill stuff. I think it's supposed to be a prelude to they're doing Silent Hill 2 again. So that's coming this year. So I think they sort of dropped it to be like, get prepared.
Is it a single player game?
Yes. Well, I've only played it single player. I was playing it last night, and it got all the typical chase scenes and everything. It's very story driven. So she's getting messages from her friends. And that's sort of what drives the story along. So
okay, so it's one of those games where it's like like you said, it could be just a prequel, and
that's what I think, because
to get you ready for the Silent Hill 2. Okay,
because it's the remake is coming out. I don't think they gave a specific date, but they said for sure this year. So I'm wondering if they're releasing this to sort of get you prepped for that.
Oh, I mean that'd be dope though too, because it was like to have, because you would definitely believe that that was probably well, let's just do to test out the new. Instead of the remake, let's just make a little small, little random game. You know what I'm saying?
Because the story on it is crazy. Like I said, you get these text messages from a friend, but the friend is supposedly dead. So now you got this mystery you're trying to unravel. And obviously, like you said, as you're trying to search for stuff, that's when the chase scenes happen. And that's sort of what drives the whole story.
Get everybody ready. I fuck with it.
I haven't played a good horror game in a minute too. I'm
going back to Power World. I like Power World right now. So Power World definitely my recommendation. Go out there and butcher some pals and put some people in some Pokeballs.
Right.
And then as far as the show, I'm Sunny Boy. Sunny Boy. I already told y'all about Sunny Boy. It was really a breath of fresh air for me. So hopefully it will be the same for a lot of other people.